2, 3.
3. Ah. Hey, there's my two best friends. I have a mighty need to jam some Oathbreaker this weekend, and I was wondering if you two wanted to come over to my house and jam some games.
Is it someone's birthday or something? Why are you inviting us over?
There's no special occasion. I just haven't had a chance to test my Nickel Bolas deck, and I thought I'd organize a game night.
What's your angle, Savadan?
I just want to have my friends over and play some Magic. Fold your bed.
I don't have an Oathbreaker deck.
Me either. Plus, I have anxiety that night.
Huh? I thought you two, of anyone that I know, would have had piles of degenerate decks by now, but if inspiration is lacking...
Well, if I wanted to brew something spicy, I could.
Yeah, plus that's plenty of time to figure out whatever the internet has decided the best deck is.
Maybe pump the brakes a little bit, but get your snack requests in. I'll see you Saturday.
Did we just get jebaited?
Morning, Nelson. What'd you pick here? This pack has an Eternal Skylord, a Leyline Prowler, and an Ashiok.
Graham, it's 9:57.
Yeah, thankfully I have as long as I want to pick, right?
I will answer your question in 3 minutes. The Ashiok.
Thank you, Nelson. Your opinion has been noted.
Nelson, we've been bamboozled.
Adam suckered us into going to his place under the guise of a casual Oathbreaker night.
Oh no.
From a social engineering standpoint, it was breathtaking. It was like savagery with a pinpoint blow. He even asked us what snacks we wanted.
Do you know what his angle could be?
Maybe this makes me sound paranoid, but he might be using snacks to lure you into playing Oathbreaker.
Nelson, if you're not going to contribute at least a solar brain level of analysis to this situation, you can just express your sympathies. It's fine.
What if snacks are the universe brain line?
What if you both left the store?
Tell me about the filthiest Oathbreaker combo you've seen. I was thinking Narset and Windfall, but I'm thinking it's too small.
Never mind. Can you name your top 5 Oathbreaker decks? Are there any themes you've seen emerge in the meta?
Nelson, I need 100 perfect fits and 100 sleeves.
Already? What happened to the sleeves we just ordered for you?
They got dusty.
Weird. Do you think it's got anything to do with your deck box?
This deck box has been home to my Adelies deck since it was an Anafenza deck.
Cool story, Theseus. But we're out of the sleeves you settled on last time.
Nelson, it took us 7 hours to find sleeves that match my parameters.
Oh, I remember. But the Swiss studio that designed them is now a fashion house making bespoke streetwear that defeats facial recognition technology. TMA sleeves are no more.
Okay, we can recover from this. Let's just go over my requirements again.
Sure.
Color, black. Texture somewhere between gymnast chalk and deionized water. A facing surface that reflects polarized light. And a coefficient of friction that allows me to smoothly top deck while avoiding a decalanche. Also, they should be thick enough to feel good in the hands, but not so dummy thick that the flicking of my cards alerts the judges.
I refer you to our black ultramats.
We agreed those were super mats at best.
We also agreed that your requirements were unrealistic.
I recall we agreed they were aspirational.
Polypropylene can only do so much.
Your phrasing intrigues me. What other materials are available?
Steel.
Steel.
For the discerning customer, I have the number of a smith who fabricates steel plate card protectors. These are not sleeves. These are vambraces. You'll need to hire a squire to help you shuffle. A commander deck fits into an 800 count long box.
Tantalizing. How do they affect flicking cards?
Steel is not for you.
I may be willing to compromise on color.
How magnanimous. How do you feel about gray?
What shade of gray?
Gray.
Like epsomite?
No?
Gibbsite?
No.
Glauberite?
Probably not.
Graphite?
Gray.
But graphite is the single most common name for mineral-colored gray sleeves.
I'm not doing this with you.
Well, could you give me a Pantone swatch?
Like artifact border gray.
What printing?
So to recap, your color preference is black.
Black, comma, matte.
Uh-huh. Surface texture?
Lightly pebbled.
Rigidity?
Microfiche-like.
Weight class?
Percale.
Inexplicably, you have two options. First, black body sleeves. Rumored to be a leaked military technology, they absorb broad spectrum radiation and emit it as a perfect Planck curve.
They're warm.
Ideally warm.
Distressingly warm. Next.
Oleophobic sleeves. They resist fingerprints, among other environmental hazards common to the gaming table.
They're a bit slippery.
Their greatest feature and their one failing. Rumor is they were pulled from market after one vintage player chased a volcanic island onto a runway.
What happened?
He moved over to Limited and now doesn't sleeve. Said the experience gave him perspective.
No, what happened to the volcanic island?
It was last seen skipping across the waves out to sea. Completely invisible to radar.
Pass.
Then I have nothing to sell you.
I'm not trying to be difficult, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Fine. I'll just take a pack of yellow eclipses.
Yellow, really?
They remind me of cheese.
Hey, Paul, what's the pick here?
I'd go for the single combat.
It's not that great in limited, and they still get to start rebuilding their board before you. It's not a board wipe.
Well, how about the Leyline Prowler?
Interesting. All right, thank you.
Hey, Nelson.
Oh, hey, Adam, how's it going?
Pretty good. Can I get these? And I need to sign up for the Sealed League.
Great.
And I'm pretty sure I have store credit.
Let's check.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty chill. Yeah,
Nice
just hanging
shirt.
out. Thanks.
Yeah, you're good. You're still gonna have some record after this.
Okay,
Let
awesome.
me get you these packs. You got a deck box there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, Nelson. Do you know if anybody is running the following Oathbreaker deck lists? Down with the Thickness,
Watley and Tower Defense,
Mr. Scratch's Wild Ride,
aka Tibbleton Flame Rift,
or Oops No Lands?
Jace Wielder of Memories and Mana Severance.
Because supposedly they all have win rates above 60%, but I think any self-reported data is going to be really unreliable, so we need better samples.
Speaking of better, I brewed up something real nasty with Ren and 6 and crop rotation, but I'm struggling to just cram an Ava reference into the deck name. I was thinking Zahan Kokuna Tenshi, no ice counters on Thespian stage. But now that I say it out loud, it's a little strained.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Yellowjacket. Yes, so tonight we have Commander at 6 o'clock. It's free, and generally people start shuffling in like 4 or 5, but definitely by 6 you should get rolling, and then we just let people play casual games. Sometimes we do a door prize.
Hey, Cameron, Kathleen, what do you pick here?
Oh, Ashiok for certain. Sums up the mill strategy. All you need to do is protect Ashiok with whatever dorks you pick up late game, and then, recur it with either Aid the Fallen or Callous Dismissal. 6 activations is lights out.
Yeah, but Eternal Skylord's a bomb, especially in the blue-black Amass deck.
Absolutely it is. But if we accept that I'm committing to 2 colors with my first pick, is Leyline Prowler better in green-black than Skylord is in blue-black? Interestingly, the hybrid card is the one that commits me the least, because Ashiok doesn't rely on any of the color pair archetypes. Sometimes Ashiok is just enough.
You guys just want me to pick for you?
Hello, I would like to return these sleeves.
Hello?
Adam, we're here for friendship.
Hey, you made it. You guys want to put anything in the fridge?
Oh.
No, but thank you.
And the orange pop and pretzels are for everyone, so don't be afraid to dig in.
Why pretzels?
Well, you didn't tell me what you wanted, and I just figured that pretzels weren't greasy and they wouldn't get your cards all messed up.
Universe brain.